it doesn't matter sometimes how many people you throw at the problem. You're just throwing more and more cost at the problem. At some point, you're going to need the tools to be able to, because mistakes can be very costly. And when it comes to HR mistakes, if you make a mistake with someone's payroll, their benefits, their visa, you're talking about fines, you're talking about, some additional things that really could come your way, which can be quite unpleasant, not to mention the effect that it has on people when you get some kind of core important things about their livelihood really wrong. So, and look, people will make mistakes. That's okay. Everybody makes them. So like really what you want to do is to empower them in such a way and give them the tools that would really minimize these mistakes as much as possible, reduce the workload as much as possible. So now they're able to focus on the things that really move the needle, developing their people, making sure that, the right onboarding, right kind of engagement, kind of all these things that, we're trying to reduce that workload. You might not feel it when you have 10 people. You're going to feel it when you're going to have 100 people. So going back to that pricing question that we're having, that's why I wanted to make sure that our pricing doesn't become the blocker here. Right. We want to make sure that pricing is, we're talking about less than a cup of coffee per employee per month. So that kind of price, whether it is 10 people or 100 or 1,000 people, there are some tools that you're definitely paying way more than that, whether it's a productivity tool or kind of anything else like that. So I wanted to make sure we nail that price point, to the point where, look, at the end of the day, it has to make economic sense. It's not a charity at the end of the day, but you still want to make sure that you have something that can scale up and that the price is still going to continue to make sense as you kind of grow so that we can become your partner. Having said that, one thing that we've launched with as well is for startups that are under a certain threshold of employees, the product is actually for free. And once they've crossed that threshold of number of employees, that's when billing kicks in. So if you're a 5-6 person company and you're thinking, well, I don't want to spend money on that, great, we've got you too. Just come sign up and it'll be free.